Hello, y'all on YouTube. This is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. Today we have a very special unboxing, something that came in from GP Knives. Let's take a look at this. Right, today I'm opening up my box with my Spyderco Manix 2. This is the REX45 one with those FRN scales, but I put the original goat scales on there with the lynch clip. Yeah, let's take a look at what we have in the box here. Spyderco makes such a nice sharp knife. All right, what do we got here? Okay, definitely some peanuts. It's nice. Put these over here. What do we have here? Oh, we have some stickers. Nice, 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 nice. All right, we got a Spyderco. And this was thank you for your order from Chris. Nice. Thank you, Chris. Let's save these peanuts. These are great for shipping. All right, so thank you, Chris, for that. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, there's definitely a little mint in there. That's cool. You know how I like the stickers. Love giving away stickers for the giveaway, so here we go. All right. Some difficult stickers to get to, but we will get to them, I think. Ooh, this is challenging how they got them in here. Wow. Okay, so I don't have a GP Knives. I don't think I have one of their stickers. Definitely a nice mint. Gonna pick one of these guys up here and put it on my wall, but for sure save these for giveaways later. Very, very cool. All right, so let's take a look. What do we have here? We have a Spyderco. What is it? Probably already know. First of all, you get the high performance steel there. You get the special card here. This knife is high carbon, high performance steel. Does it tell you anything about it? It is corrosion. So here we go. All right. The Spyderco Smock exclusive version by model, see your wholesale customer, blah, 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 blah. Based on the renowned Smock. Okay. Let's see here. So this is an exclusive. Oh, here we go. All right. But it elevates the blade from the Crucible CPM REX45, a super high-speed particle metallurgy tool steel, enriched with large volumes of cobalt, tungsten, molybdenum, and vanadium. CPM REX25 high cobalt content increases attainable hardness, while its vanadium carbides provide high wear resistance, fine grain size, and increased toughness. Very cool. So it's a super steel, right? So there we go. All right, so we got a little desiccant pack. And this is a unique one. The challenging thing is there's going to be a couple things we're going to talk about here. It's really cool, by the way. Here it is. I didn't want to show it off until I opened it. It's the Smock white G10 REX45 one. All right, so this has the polished G10. Oh yeah, that is nice and polished for sure, for sure. All right, there we got the deep pocket carry clip. There we go. We've got the new pivot. This is a new pivot that they didn't have before. Okay, it's all blacked out on the inside. All right, let's flick this open. This is a new kind of, if you will, DLC sort of. It's tungsten titanium. Wow. Now I can't remember. Is it on one of these things? Come on. It doesn't say on here. High carbon blade components. Yeah, it's a coating, and I forget what it's called, and I'll try to see if I can remember to have it up here. But it is like a DLC version. You can see it's nice and polished. You can see all the fine details on there. This is very traditional of a Smock, right? So I've had a Smock before. The one I had wasn't a very special premium metal. This one is. So there we go. So this is definitely what I would consider in the realm of what people would call Stormtrooper. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Stormtrooper. Boy, sorry about that. Brain a little bit on pause here. Kind of enamored by this. some of the traditional stuff. I do like the new pivot a lot. I really do dig that. Okay, so it has the, let's see, can I get that out? Well, I need to, let's see if I can pull that out. Okay, there we go. Hopefully that gets it, right? There we go. All right. So, is this a sticker? Yeah, it's a little sticker. Okay, all right. Very good. I didn't want to scratch it with a blade there. All right, very cool. Yeah, nice, nice. Very much traditional pocket, right? Let's see here. We still have the little, yeah, we have the detent ball in there for sure. So this has a double detent. There's 2 detent balls on the smocks. Let's see, do we have any blade play? Nope. Any pivot lash? Nope. Is it dead nut center? It is. All right, the nice thing about this is we can immediately put a cage bearings on there. So let's do that. I don't know if I have a clip that I can replace. I'll need to order one for sure if I don't have one. What do we have over here? Well, we do. We can put one of these on there. That's cool. All right, very good. We have some oil and we have some skiffs. And I'm pretty sure I know which one takes the 3/16. I'm pretty sure. All right, so these are going to be, I think, T6s over here. Let's just double check. For sure on the clip. I think this clip will fit on there, right? Yeah, it should fit. Perfect. All right, now let's take this apart. I don't like the steel clip, so I definitely want to replace that. Is that T6s as well? I'm pretty sure that's a T8, but let's double check. What's a T10? So that's, where are we? T10? Definitely want to have a good leverage on when you do that. All right, so now I got to be careful here because when this comes off, there's a little ball bearing in there I don't want to lose. Oh, I'm pretty sure there's a captive pivot, but it's on the barrel. So I can take both of these off, which makes it a little easier for disassembly. So it's not necessary, but it's definitely makes it a little bit easier in disassembly. So now I got to be careful here. Just don't want to lose any parts. There's the ball right there. I don't want to fall out. All right, you see that right there? Oh, and there's the spring. So there's a little micro spring that comes with it. Put those right there. And these are the bearings. These actually look pretty nice, actually. I'm surprised. Not sure who makes these, but yeah, they're not as smooth as I would say traditionally skiffs are. They're not skiffs. I do not believe they're skiffs. Pretty sure. We'll have to take a look at those later. Pivot, I believe, is a 1/16, if I remember correctly, unless they changed that. No, it's a 3/16. So I am pretty sure it is the single row, these guys right there. Now what you'll notice on these guys, there's 2, 4, 6, only 8 ball bearings, and here there's 12. But I'm pretty sure these are the ones. Make a huge difference, actually. And what I can tell you is already, yeah, so when you were just roll them over there, that one's not so bad. This one was, yeah, that one was a little rougher. All right, so now some people will want to put that extra detent ball in there. Some people don't. I take mine out and I save it and I put it with the bearings, just so you know. We are going to clean some of the stuff off. There's our lanyard tube right there. I like how they even coated that as well. It's nice. All right, let's put a little oil on there. And I'm going to clean the blade off. So I used a 10 weight nano oil for the cage bearings, just so you know. All right, so we're going to put that over there. Got all our parts. I thought I had, no, I put it back on, didn't I? Yep. So I'll put some Loctite after I'm done assembling, making sure everything's nice and centered. It's going to go in this way. This one's a little dirty. It's kind of had this for a while, I guess. I'll have to see if I can get a new smock clip specifically, but I'd rather have a titanium temporary one until I can get the regular smock one. No blade play. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't put any oil on the detent ball, which is right there. So let me do that. It's warm in here. My oil's just kind of slicking out here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to use this. It's just pouring out like crazy. Come on, stop, 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 stop. Whoa. This is going out a little too much. All right, see if I can get it on there a little easier this way. I thought I had a black cloth around here somewhere. I guess not. Sometimes I can clean off some of this grime here that's on the clip. Yeah, so nice. So we're gonna leave that. Sometimes there's enough Loctite on there to keep it. All right, very cool. So what we have is this new, sort of a DLC, but I believe it's called Titanium Carbon Nitride? Nitride, not nitrate. That would not be good. Nitride or something like that. Can't quite remember. So this is made in Taiwan, which is Taochung, or I believe it is, REX45. We've got that nice, beautiful hollow grind here, right? We have wonderful scales, compression lock. We've actually got the little compression button lock. Right, something that Spyderco does. Wish they would do this very thing on their pair 3s and pair 2s. At least offer it. I like it. All right, so steel bar. So it's a compression lock. It's not a liner lock. It's a compression lock. It's like button compression lock, which the compression lock is like a liner lock, except instead of being down on the bottom, it's a top part of the blade. So sometimes people call it a top liner lock, but that's what a compression lock is. Now, their patent has run out on this, so other companies are starting to do this. And that's why you see other people doing something very similar to this. And we'll be doing a button compression lock and things like that. Because there's no longer, they may not call it compression lock, because that's very much a Spyderco term, but they will, in fact, they can use that type of lock though. So there you go. That is it. We have managed to do a quick swap. Get that out of the way. Let me put this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my old cage bearings. Here they are. And they're not bad. They're not bad. It's just not great. They're just not bad. I'll just say that much. I'm glad I had the cage bearings for it. So that was nice. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go help bring some groceries in real quick. All right. So these are the cage bearings, and this is the skiffs that I replaced. So you can see these are not skiffs. These are the bearings are in there. They're not quite as round. I mean, they're better than I've seen in the past. I will tell you that. So that's pretty nice. But what we have here is the ones I replaced are 12 ball count as opposed to 8. Much, I think, smoother run and everything like that. So, and then I put a titanium clip on here. I want to get, there's a Smock one that Lynch sells. I like it a little bit better than this one. This is the stubby one that Lynch sells. I like it, but I think the other one is nicer. All I have over here are the wired clips. That's all I've got left really in my collection right now. And I'd have to steal something from another knife to put it on there, and I don't really have anything I could steal it from right now. So we're going to leave it as that. So there we go. Very, very, very cool. So this is the Smock right here. I said I always wanted to get one back in my collection, especially if they had like a specialty steel. And I do. Now I have a specialty steel, and I'm very excited about that. And that's what I wanted. I wanted something that was a little bit nicer than the traditional steels that you normally get, right? So that's, to me, was worthwhile. So I have my Loctite that I might use if I need it. A lot of times when you get a Spyderco, there's a lot of Loctite already on there. And so, you know, it's real easy not to have to use it, I think. So we'll see. We'll see if it's necessary or not. I have this Q-tip with a ton of oil because it all came off really fast. So I might try to put a little bit more on here on the track before I throw it out. So there we go. Yeah, that's nice. Very, very cool. All right, so let me take a quick picture of this so I can share it with you guys. You guys can take a quick look. Let's get right in here real quick. So if you want to see which ones they are, these are the ones. They still hold true. Not any different than the original Smock, so it's the same, just so you know. All right, but let's do a quick zoom in here. We'll take a nice, quick, close look at this thing here. So here's this beautiful new blade with that new anodization that they have on there. The REX45 blade steel. This is the polished G10 scales. I like that a lot. Or if you can, let me see if I can get some of that reflection. Wow, why am I not getting any reflection going on here? It's almost like it's non-reflective in my studio here. You can sort of see it there. I'm seeing it reflect. Oh, let's see, can we get it over here? Yeah, there we go. So you can see it right there. You see that? And probably see it right there, yeah. But I love everything about it. Blacked out everywhere, blacked hardware underneath, the liners, blacked clip, all that matches nicely. So I really enjoy that. So here's the back part of the blade. You can see the little Smock emblem there. You got the Tao Chung right there going on. Black pivot. I love the new pivot. You all see that new pivot? I think it makes it look really nice instead of just a single screw. I do like this right here. I think it's on the inside of the hole. So I'd rather have the long one, the Smock one specifically, because I think it measures better on there. But you can always put custom scales on here once they start making it with the big pivot, right? So the action is beautiful. You can see that. And you can treat it like a button lock, right? So you can see that in there. A lot of weight relief on the scales. You can see that. Let's look nice and dead centered. Yeah. I think we are dead centered, dead nuts. Yeah, I think we are. Let's see, can we get a little view there? Yeah, so pretty good. And here's do the flip. Can always do the flip like that, right? You can do the reverse flip, the thumb flip, right? We can do the slow roll. All those work really nicely. And then you can of course do the button. The compression, try to say that and talk at the same time, the compression button lock. Very cool, very cool. All right, so I'm going to do a little quick image up here so you guys can see that with a beautiful hollow grind. What do y'all think about that? I think it's gorgeous, gorgeous. Let's look at the back with the new clip. It's not new, newer, better clip. At least it's titanium. It's not the one I want to have on there permanently, but it's better than what I have on there. I'm not a fan of the original Spyderco clip. I absolutely despise that clip, to be honest. So, but I think this is nice. All right, very, very cool. Very cool. What do y'all think? Y'all like that? I think it's pretty cool. So there we go. All right, so this is the Spyderco Smock. by this is Smock, the guy who made the knife. You know, he made the Smock customs. He licensed it and everything, but they used his design for the knife, so I think it's really cool. All right, so here we go. Yeah, I don't know. Well, you have any questions about the knife, about the steel, or anything like that? It kind of. I have two knives in REX45. I have this one right here, my Mannix 2, and this. I like the steel. I think it's a really good steel. So we'll do a little testing. I've already done a review on the Smock, so you know it is. This is just different steel, a little different look to it. So I'll definitely want to show that off to you guys. Hey, if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, or informative, would you please consider hitting the like button down below? And if you've already hit that like button, would you please consider hitting the subscribe button as well down below? Subscribing and liking the channel really helps me out, allows me to produce more content, do more things, ultimately do more things for you guys. So thank you. Thank you to everyone who watches the videos, who likes the content, who enjoys everything, who subscribes, who is part of the live stream, just part of the community. Thank you. I genuinely appreciate that. And thank you. If you haven't already, maybe also hit that notification button down below so you can be notified of future content like this video. And also a big shout out to all my channel members out there. I appreciate you guys. You guys encourage me to keep going many times. I don't do this full time. I have another full-time job, so appreciate all you wonderful channel subscribers out there. And then members, sorry, channel members. Well, I appreciate the channel subscribers too. I appreciate you all, but the channel members, you know, you're like my workout buddy, right? So I really appreciate you. You'll also allow me to do things way sooner than I ever thought I'd be able to do. So thank you. Thank you to you guys. You allow me to keep doing the giveaways. You allow me to keep checking out knives and pay for the shipping, or help pay for the shipping. To be truthful, it doesn't cover everything. I cover a lot of it myself. So, I mean, that's just a reality. But I appreciate it. It does allow me to consider other knives I might not consider. So thank you. And because you've been so generous to me, I want to be generous back to you. I want to do two things exclusively for channel members. I do a once-a-month members giveaway. It's usually an exclusive knife. It's not just a little budget banger that I like to give away every week for everybody, but it is a once-a-month exclusive giveaway just for you guys, right? And then the other thing I like to do is, if you're a brand new channel member, were a channel member before and are currently a channel member again now, or if you've been a channel member all along, as long as you're currently a channel member right now, and you've never asked for a sticker, never received a channel sticker, and you would like a channel sticker, email me with your name and address. I'd love to mail you a channel sticker and a little thank you note. As long as you're a channel member right now, happy to do that. All right, so thank you. Thank you to all you guys out there. I appreciate you so very much. Yeah, thank you to everyone who watches the videos, who's part of the community. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, also check me out over on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. That's on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.